Morning everyone, how are you? I hope you're having a really good week. I'm going to be planning in my Happy Planner Wellness Classic Planner, and this is number 2 of our episodes of Planning on a Budget, where all I have is one planner and 4 sticker books for the year. And yeah, let's see what we're going to do this week. Now this week I have done a bit of pre-planning because if I'm really honest, I'm struggling with this layout. I am really struggling. It's too busy to decorate and I am really struggling. But I've committed. This is the year. It's on a budget. I can't go out and get a new planner as much as I'd really like to, if I'm honest. But this particular one is my food planner and my wellness. So it's to get me to start off eating better, cooking more, thinking about, I don't know where we just got to, my camera switched off, the memory card was full. So I am really struggling with this. I am. So what I've done is I've done a bit of pre-planning because I wanted to think about rather than doing it as I was going along, especially because Saturday is my daughter's 20th birthday, and it's also the Chinese New Year. So I wanted to think about that as well. So without further ado, let's stick my pages down. This is so it doesn't move out of frame. Bit of washi tape. There we go. Job's good. And let's get going. First of all, I'm going to white out these sayings here. So yeah, so this series is very much seeing, can I stick to one planner and 4 books for a year, nothing else. Obviously I've got other books and other planners, but I wanted to show that if you are on a budget, it can be done. But the key word, I think, because I'm new, it's all about making the right choices to start with, isn't it? And I need a board to put this on because it's too bumpy without a board. I'm finding that some of the choices I made to start with were the wrong ones. So, like your planners, I was choosing really pretty planners when in fact what I actually needed was as plain as could be. So, this coming year when they do the releases, I'm not going to be waiting for the most jazzy, the most prettiest planners. As soon as I see one that's practically black and white, I'll be buying that, and I'll be getting a couple so that I've got it for all the different things. So I haven't got to worry about whiting out things and will it look fine, because it'll be a plain canvas. And this one is just too busy for me. I quite like the vertical. I'm not really horizontal, I don't think. I like the vertical, but this, it's just a bit busy. But I've made that choice, haven't I? So for me, that's what I've got to stick to. So yeah, so it can be a little bit hard, but you know, that's life, isn't it? You make your choice and you stick to it. So, I won't be saying that again. It's already week 2 and I'm not going to be saying that again. Will that fit over? Yay! So, let's start off. I wanted something that will just sit here because this week, let us eat cake. Because I am having some cake this week, I am. She's 20, and we are celebrating this week. We've got a lot to celebrate this week. We really have got an awful lot to celebrate this week, because not only is it a birthday, but she's just landed herself the most amazing job as an intern in New York for the summer, and I am so incredibly, well, we are so incredibly proud of her. I'm looking for a sticker. I'm flipping through my 4 books as I'm talking. She had a telephone interview, and when she was speaking to the people in question, they froze the call, spoke amongst themselves, came back and offered her a different job role, which was more what she wanted to do. It's exactly what she wants to do, and yeah, so incredibly proud of her. So incredibly proud of her. So my baby's going to New York, and she's got an amazing internship. And I don't know what I can and can't say, but she's working for the city, let's put it that way. And yeah, yeah. People say to me, are you going to be really nervous when she's gone? Well, of course I am. But I know I don't need to be. I know I don't need to be, because she's amazing. She's an amazing daughter, and yeah, she'll look after herself. So she's a mother's daughter. She knows what's right, and yeah, love her very, very much, but she knows that. So then, I'm going to put my focus word down. I forgot to get my focus words. Oh my word, Karen. So yeah, so she only rang me yesterday and told me that. So yeah, so we're celebrating that. She's coming home tomorrow, and then we've got her birthday. So super, super, super excited. So it's going to be a nice weekend. So then, all the stickers I've chosen, I've actually chosen from the Happy Hostess at the moment. I was just going through, and I really wanted a celebration theme this week. So if you recall, or if you haven't seen my previous video, what I'm doing is I'm only using the top 2 sets of boxes at the moment. So this top one is for my meal plan, so that's what we're cooking every week. So those are the daily meal plans. That dreadful task all of us ladies or gentlemen hate doing is planning our food. And what do we all do? We end up eating out more than we should. So this is the plan. So, and I am on Wednesday going to try a vegetable stew. So that will go, we call them slow cookers. I think in America you call them crock pots. Not really sure, but I think so. So let's get some prettiness down. I need something that's going to keep me looking at this book so I stick to my food plans. You with me on that one? I am a devil. If I can't see it, I won't do it, and if I don't do it, I'll order out. And if I order out, yeah, it's one of them. It's a wicked circle. It just keeps on going. So if it's pretty, I want to look at it, and if I want to look at it, I want to stick to it. So much to celebrate. There is indeed. So that top one, I've rambled again. The top one is for what I'm going to plan on eating. This one is what I actually eat, because I want to lose weight now. Yeah, the past 2 weeks, well, we can just write them off. So start again. So it's what I'm actually writing. So at the moment, I'm not using these boxes. This will eventually be movement and any exercise, but for the time being, I'm just using it as decoration. I decided that's what I wanted to do. So I just pulled a lot of stickers really to start with to make it look pretty, and then we can go through my 4 books. And the 4 books I've got are the new wellness book. So they're all here. So I've got the wellness book. I have got the food book, where I've just found my birthday cakes. I have got the recipe planner. Now I'm struggling with that. I'm struggling to find stickers I really want to use out of that, so that might not have been the best choice. And the Happy Hostess. So those are the 4 books that I'm using for this challenge I've set myself for the year. So am I insane? Quite possibly. Is it possible? Yes. But everyone adds, don't they? So you go through and you start adding things because you see new things you like. And no, I can't be doing none of that. So it is going to be very difficult. And I'm already pulling my hair out on week 2. But you know, at least there's a planner. And at least there's a theme. And at least there's a plan. So that's what I decided we would try and do, because planning is such an expensive hobby, if you like. Well, planning isn't, but decorating is such an expensive hobby. I wanted to see if you could do it on a budget. But next time I will choose my products a bit more carefully, I think. Yeah, when I've been watching all the other planners, and they've all had the plans, and some of them have gone for all the new planners that have come out, like Planner Babe and all of those. And I'm thinking they're very like me. They're like the newest, most modern things. And then I've seen other people, and they've had older things that were released sort of March time. And initially I was a bit like, oh, that's a bit crazy. You've got a lot of people that watch you, so why haven't you got the more modern products? And the reason they haven't is because they're very sensible. And because if you can get a more neutral planner, it makes it a lot easier to decorate, and you get less of this white to cover over. So yeah, learned a lesson there. Yeah, learned a lesson there. And for anyone who's wondering how I actually pre-plan, I've got a sheet of wax paper, and I put it over, and I put stickers on, and they come off nice and easy. But you know more or less where they're going to go, don't you? So that's what I like, and it gives you a good plan. Because the more you pull your stickers off your page, I mean, you can pull these stickers off the page, that's great, but you crease your page, and yeah, we don't want to do that, do we? We don't want to crease the page. So there we go. I think I might get, so that's everything I've pulled so far. So I think there was a few more here, confetti bits. So I think I'm going to put a few more of those down. It's not just a birthday, is it, for her to have got this position, and be offered the job there and then. There were 3 people on the phone with her. It wasn't just a one-person interview. I have an amazing I have an amazing daughter. Amazing. I have amazing children, but yeah, so incredibly proud of her. And when she came on the phone and she told me, she you know the best bit? Her brother answered the phone, because I was loading the washing machine at the time, and her brother answered my phone. And she didn't say Blake, guess what? She went, can I speak to Mum? She didn't ask for Dad, she didn't ask for Blake. She said, can I speak to Mum? And that's what you want, isn't it, as a mum? You just want them to want you. Is it just me? Or are we all the same? Yeah. 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 I'm exhilarated. I'm so ecstatic. And I got to travel a lot when I was younger as well, so the fact that she's doing that and she's doing this, and it's a dream. It's her dream. It's just, it's magnificent. So then we're going to go and get a chocolate cake, and we're actually in the UK. People normally get the cakes, they either buy them from the supermarkets or they have them made, but they're really expensive, and the supermarket ones tend to be a bit dry. But she's asked for a chocolate cake, so we're going to Costco, because Costco over here, their chocolate cake is just, it's amazing. It's really light. I mean, I'm sure it's exactly the same as in America. We've never had a Costco cake in America, I don't think. I'll put a cake down there as well. Yeah, and this is where I want my bottle of fizz again, and we don't have a bottle of fizz. They need to bring out a Happy Planner book that does alcoholic beverages. Do you not think that would be really helpful? I think that would be super helpful. Right then, so I need another balloon. That little balloon looks really lost and lonely down there, doesn't it? So she'll be like, Mum, really? Yes, really? Did you really have to do a video on me? Yes, I really did. And I really did it. I don't care. As mums, we don't have to care, do we? No, we don't. There we go. Right, so then, shall we put pen to paper, shall we? So nice and basic, but we're on a sticker budget. We've only got so many stickers and we've got to make these 4 books last the year. So then, let's check I'm in focus. Yay! I'm in focus. So, our word is feed, not fill. And by that what I mean is, a lot of the time when we're hungry, we just shove anything in because we want to satisfy the hunger rather than feeding the body. That's a bit in depth, isn't it? 2 carbs. When I say 2 carbs a day, what I mean by that is 2 portions, not 2 2-gram portions. So yeah, so like mashed potato or a sandwich, that's like 2 carbs. Do you like my diet? I like my diet. I think my diet's much better than anything else. So bed by 12. And if you think about it, that's really quite hard, because if you have a sandwich, that's 1 portion. So then if you have cereal, that's another portion. So you can't have anything with your meal, and overnight you then get hungry. So yeah, it's, you know, for someone who likes to eat, it is hard. It is very hard. So I prepared my plan for the food for the week. So we are going to have pasta and salad. So I've got my carbs there, but a nice salad, and I like particularly beef tomato, so the big tomato sliced with onion, with lots of pepper on. Just a simple salad like that. I'm going to do a cottage pie, but this time I'm going to do it in individual trays so that I make a lot. I can then freeze what's left so we don't have to keep having it all week. Here I'm going to try a vegetable stew. Over here we're going to have a vegetable stir fry. I am vegetarian, so they all eat what I eat. I think that's only fair, don't you? Pizza, I've got pizza here, but you know what? Oh, yeah, that's right, pizza. It's a birthday on Saturday, oh dear me. And what we'll actually do is we'll have some homemade chips. And our chips are your steak fries, and we cook them at home and they're beautiful. Then we're going out. So we need a takeaway sticker, don't we? And then we'll have a roast dinner. We'll have a roast dinner on Sunday, but I want to find out if we've got a meal out sticker. There must be a meal out sticker in one of these books. So let's have a look. We want a meal out, dinner out, dinner out, dinner out. Spread the love. Bon appetit. Keep calm and curry on. Oh, this is really funny. This is. Take out family favourite yum meal plan. Oh, we want to go out and eat oatmeal. Eat out. So I hope that's helped. And it shows that, you know, trying to stick to 1 or 2 books or stickers, it is difficult. But we're going to do it because you can't keep buying all the books, can you? And I suppose for anyone who at the moment isn't buying books and who's using the stash of products they've got at home, it can be difficult, especially when you see other people buying new things. But this way, we're going to do it, we're going to stick to it, and we're going to be successful. So I hope you've enjoyed that. Hope that's given you some ideas, especially if you've got some birthdays coming up. You saw the title of the video, Epic Fail, and you might say, why is it an epic fail, Karen? That's really pretty. The reason it's an epic fail is today is Sunday the 26th. Let me show you last week. Let me show you the week before. I'm just not going to this planner, and I think I've made the cardinal sin of actually having too many planners. And for what I need it for currently, I want to do a meal plan so I can easily do that in my catch-all. And what I'm eating, I can easily do in my weight loss journey. So this, in all sense and purposes, is not needed. So the fact I'm doing a budget series where I can just use 4 books to decorate it, I'm just not feeling it. I'm not feeling the layout. I don't like this layout, and I know many of you love it, and that's wonderful. But for me, I don't like this layout. I'm struggling. I don't like all the boxes to decorate. I don't know what to use them for. So after week 2, I am admitting defeat. It takes a big person to admit defeat, but for me, I've struggled to stick to the stickers. You've seen that, and I think a lot of that is because I've chose the wrong sticker books. And because I've got so many books, I want to pull from different things. I want to make it beautiful. And when you think in reality, if you've got 4 sticker books and you're running out, especially if you're in America, when they have a sale on in Michael's, you can get a sticker book for $11. So even on a budget, there are times when you can get an extra sticker book. So for me, this is going to be the last of this series. It's going to be the last you're seeing of this planner. I'm going to keep it for now in case I decide I want to use it for something else or whatever. But yeah, I admit defeat. And going forward, I'm going to be putting my meal plans into my actual catch-all planner. And then I've got my weight loss one, which I haven't been showing because I've not been filling this one in either. So there you go. I think that sums it up, don't you? Lost my mojo, need to find it. And I decorated that all prettily, and I didn't even decorate last week, and that's the answer. So I've got this, I want to record this, I want to use this. So having this, I don't need this. So forgive me, but it takes a big person to say they were wrong. And then we're just going to have to do it like catch-all. So thanks for watching. Be good, be kind. And don't forget, it's okay to make changes. And let's get happily planning. Bye for now, everyone. Bye.